Kylie Jenner gives a tour of Kris Jenner's extravagant mansion. Kylie Jenner recently gave fans an intimate peek into the opulent lifestyle of her mother, Kris Jenner, by offering a virtual tour of Kris's extravagant Hidden Hills mansion. Shared via Instagram stories during what she called a sleepover at Mom's, the glimpse into Kris's residence captivated fans with its flawless interiors, luxurious details, and warm, curated atmosphere. The inside look wasn't just about grandiosity. It revealed the deep family connections, traditions, and shared aesthetic values that have long defined the Kardashian-Jenner clan. A night at Mom's. Kylie's personal touch. The tour began with Kylie sharing a cozy moment captioned, "Sleepover at Mom's," setting the stage for a laid-back, intimate tour of Kris's meticulously decorated home. It quickly became clear that while Kris's estate is filled with extravagant and high-end touches, the feeling throughout the home is one of warmth, comfort, and luxury wrapped in a blanket of timeless design. The bedroom. A blend of vintage charm and modern sophistication. One of the standout rooms Kylie showed off was a guest bedroom that felt more like a five-star suite. The bedroom was dressed in sage green floral wallpaper, which gave it a soft, romantic, and slightly vintage feel. The bed itself was covered in a sophisticated mix of gray and cream linens, with elegant green and gold accent pillows that added richness to the neutral tones. The decor struck a balance between old Hollywood glamour and French countryside chic. Details like vintage-style lamps, ornate frames, and thick drapery added depth and texture. Every inch of the space was curated. Nothing felt accidental. It reflected not just Kris's elevated taste, but also Kylie's appreciation for her mother's attention to detail. The fireplace lounge. Where glamour meets comfort. Another striking space in the house was the marble fireplace lounge. The fireplace was a bold black and white marble piece, sophisticated and dramatic, serving as the centerpiece of the room. It was adorned with sparkling crystal-covered lamps, a gilded antique mirror, and several collector's items that revealed Kris's love for statement pieces and luxury brands. Kylie zoomed in on the coffee table nearby, which featured a silver tray holding a monogrammed bedazzled K lighter, cigarettes, and a rare Yoshitomo Nara ashtray estimated to be worth over $1,000. These items, though simple, reflected Kris's unique fusion of modern flair and vintage glamour. A daughter's gift, art and meaning. In a touching moment, Kylie pointed to a tall, golden wall sconce in the living room and revealed it was her Christmas gift to Kris. "The Royer I got her for Christmas," she captioned it, referencing a design inspired by Jean Royer, a famed mid-century French designer. The piece added an elevated artistic flair to the space while also showing the personal connection the family has to their environment. Gifts aren't just sentimental, they're also showstoppers in terms of design. The grand dining room. Fit for royal gatherings. Kris's formal dining room was another show of luxury and refined taste. The table was grand and expansive, capable of seating at least a dozen guests. Floating above it was a massive chandelier, intricate, golden, and dazzling. The room felt regal but not cold. It was inviting, made for family dinners, holiday gatherings, and quiet Sunday brunches with her daughters and grandchildren. Backyard elegance. Dinner for two. Kylie also captured moments from their outdoor evening, revealing an elegant backyard dining area under a lush pergola covered in vines. The scene was tranquil and romantic, with plates featuring lemon patterns and gold utensils laid out on a white-clothed table for dinner for two. Kris's garden was blooming with white roses, and string lights created a magical ambience. It was the kind of dinner setting you might see in a luxury travel magazine. But this was just a casual evening at Kris Jenner's house. The pool area, which could be seen just beyond the dining setup, shimmered under the lights. It's not just a place to swim, it's a retreat in itself, with elegant patio seating, topiary accents, and serene landscaping. Cocktails and conversation. Glamour in every sip. A marble-topped bar served as the evening's drink station. Kylie shared a snapshot of their drinks. Vodka sodas, obvi, served in elegant glassware with a bottle of Belvedere vodka on display. It was a subtle but striking nod to the Kardashian-Jenner brand of celebration, luxury, simplicity, and style all in one sip. Kitchen and more. Organization goals. Although not the focus of Kylie's stories this time, fans familiar with Kris's house will remember the famously organized kitchen, previously shown in a push feature tour with Kourtney. Known for its color-coded snack drawers, neatly labeled pantry items, and spotless countertops, Kris's kitchen is both high-functioning and hyper-aesthetic. Kris Jenner's Hidden Hills estate. At a glance. Kris Jenner's mansion, located in the elite neighborhood of Hidden Hills, California, was purchased for approximately $20 million in 2021. Spanning over 16,000 square feet, the home includes bedrooms, 9.5 bathrooms, a movie theater, home gym, office space, guest house, car garage, expansive backyard with pool and entertaining areas. She shares the neighborhood with other family members, including Khloe Kardashian, who built her own home on an adjacent lot. Their dual builds were carefully planned and designed to reflect both personal taste and family unity. A reflection of the Jenner matriarch. Kylie's Instagram tour didn't just offer a sneak peek into expensive real estate, it told a story. Kris Jenner's mansion is a reflection of who she is. Sophisticated, powerful, maternal, and detail-oriented. Every lamp, wallpaper pattern, ashtray, and chandelier is part of the larger picture. A home where family history, personal success, and intentional beauty converge. Kylie, being a beauty mogul and designer herself, knew exactly what to highlight to give fans the full experience. It wasn't a formal house tour. It was a daughter's love letter to her mother's impeccable style. This inside look reminded fans that while the Kardashians may live differently than most, the heart of their homes, love, comfort, family, remains universally relatable. And in Kris Jenner's case, that heart just happens to beat inside one of the most stunning homes in Hollywood.